Hey guys, Taylor-Simone here. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. I hope you guys are well, and yeah, we made it. If you're watching this video, it's 2021, and my God, I just have to pause right there and just give my God thanks, because 2020 was a year, my friends, for all of us. But we're here. So really thank God for that. Anyway, I'm just here doing this video just to invite you guys on a journey with me, okay? I'm inviting you guys on my fitness journey. And I know that might be a little bit confusing for you guys who know that I am a personal trainer and who know that I'm a fitness instructor, because you're thinking, don't you do this already? But oftentimes people who do forget to do for themselves. And it's not even that I forgot, I was just too busy, really and truly. And so I have gained a lot of weight, and I just sat down with myself and I thought, you know what? The beginning of this year is for me. You know, I know it's actually one of the busiest times of the year for myself and a lot of people in the fitness industry, because this is when everybody starts their fitness journey, because it's the thing that is on every single person's New Year's resolutions. And we all get really busy as PTs and fitness instructors. You know, classes are busy. You probably have a waiting list for your personal training, whatever, you know, whatever you do in the fitness industry, it's really busy in January. But I thought, you know what? This year is going to be different, and I'm going to take the first part of the year for myself. So I'm not taking on any new clients, and I'm not doing any classes until later on in the year. So yeah, but before we go on this journey together, I thought I would invite you on how I got here. You know, my weight gain journey. So as fast as possible, 2019, bomb year. Really, really dope year for me and business. I had set some goals for myself in terms of my fitness company, and I was smashing them. You know, I wanted to be in schools. I wanted to hire people, and I did that. You know, I was in 2 schools, 2 colleges. I hired 5 people. I was booked and busy, and I was just really happy with where my business was going and just the caliber of classes and training that we were providing. I was just really excited. And yeah, but as I got busier, I had less time for myself to do what I do for myself in terms of my fitness stuff. So nearing the end of the year, I said, okay, you know what, T, we're gonna have to switch it up. That's when I started my intermittent fasting journey. That's when I started to wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym consistently every single day, bar Sundays, because that's the Lord's day. But yeah, so I started that, and I started to lose weight, and not only feel good as in looking at myself and feeling, you know, looking at myself like, yeah, it looks good, but feeling good inside, and even mentally and spiritually. I tend to find that when I'm falling off in one area, I'm falling off in the other, and when I'm hot in one area, I'm hot in the other. So yeah, anyway, we then hit the new year. So 2020 started off great. You know, Al and I found our house. And if anybody knows anything about moving house, there's a lot of takeout and there's a lot of sleeping on the air mattress. And yeah, it's really just the recipe for weight gain, moving house. And so, yeah, so we started that whole process of moving house, and then it was lockdown. And then lockdown came, and I was just like, you know what? Hey, we're here. To be honest, I didn't expect to stay in there so long. So I kind of just like laid back, and I was chilling. I was watching movies, I was eating. And for those of you who know me, I love to cook. So I was cooking a lot of stuff, but not necessarily healthy. But I was chefing it up, trying this, trying that. And I was cooking and cooking and cooking and eating and eating and eating and gaining and gaining and gaining. That was my thing at the beginning of lockdown. Then fast forward now and realize we're still in lockdown. And I was like, you know what, T, we gotta do something here. So after we had got married, I was like, I need to get proper serious, because celebrations are over. There's no more cake in the fridge. Like, I gotta get focused. So I started back on my intermittent fasting. Started to do more exercise for myself, because even though I'm teaching, doesn't mean that it does anything for my body. You know what I mean? My body is used to all the classes I teach. So I need to do something specifically for myself. So I started that, and again, my body started to change. My weight started to come in, but my stomach was not shifting for nothing. And I was like, God, I know that this is one of the hardest parts to shift on a woman, because naturally we tend to hold weight around these areas. But what is happening? Anyway, I was just still working hard. I was still doing what I'm doing. Then I found out I was pregnant. So then I was like, oh, it makes sense. That's why my stomach is there and it's growing, while everything else is looking lean. And I was like, okay, cool. And then it was like, as much as I was still obviously drinking a lot of water, doing my walking, I was scared to do as much exercise in terms of vigorous exercise, because, you know, I've never been pregnant before and I didn't want anything to, you know, disturb baby. And so I was a bit like careful. And so, yeah, but then obviously now my exercise has gone down in terms of intensity, but my eating definitely went up, because at the beginning, I was addicted to wings, and my cravings was wings. I was literally waking up frying wings, like 10 or 12 wings, man. And I'm sitting here, I would eat the whole lot. And then one more, a couple hours later, like, it's a bit crazy. But yeah, so I was not necessarily eating the best. I was eating a lot and obviously not doing as much workout as I used to. I was gaining weight, but I was okay with it because I was pregnant. So it is what it is. Then fast forward now, just before our second trimester, we found out that we sadly had lost the baby. And then I was like, oh God. On top of obviously the emotions that came with all of that. Now I'm looking in the mirror and I'm looking at my body and I'm like, bro, there's no reason now that you can be like that or that you should be like that. So I was like, oh man. So then I said, okay, you know what? I gotta get back on my fitness stuff, because I just gotta shift this weight. Because obviously now that weight around my stomach, whereas before it was like, oh, now it was like, because obviously everything that happened. So I was like, okay, we need to get this weight off. So I started back on my fitness routine. Then it was Al's birthday and there was a lot of cake. Then it was my birthday and there was a lot of cake. And then it was Christmas and there was a lot of cake. So the weight just kept on coming. And so now we're here. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. Let's really get focused. There's no more celebrations for real. And let's just get back on it, because I didn't want to enter another year and just do the same thing that I do every single year. Sign people up, do my classes, training people, and forgetting about myself. I wanted to lead by example. I wanted to be in a healthy place spiritually, mentally, and physically, so that I can give from an overflowing cup rather than an empty cup or a half full cup. So yeah, guys, come on this journey with me. I hope this journey and, you know, what I'm about to do really encourages you guys, not just in terms of your physical goals, but any goals that you guys might have. And yeah, I'm gonna open up the floor for questions, so you guys can message me your questions and I will do an IG live on Fridays to answer all of them. And during the week I'll be posting some of my workout routines, so you guys can do at your home as well. And please let me know how you guys find them, and yeah, if it's working for you, if it's not. And yeah, so yeah, guys, I hope you guys are excited as I am about this journey. And yeah, let's journey together. See you soon.